Alright, you guys, we are back. Week 10, Trials of Osiris strategy guide. Um, and this week, in week 10, is really different because they took a page out of elimination game mode and put all six of the Trials of all previous six Trials of Osiris maps that we have played um, since the start of Trials of Osiris. Starting with the Burning Shrine, Pantheon, Widow's Court, Thieves Den, Black Shield, and I can't. Oh, and Cauldron. Those are the six maps they put, and yeah, the map is very. I ain't lie to you guys. It caught me and my group that I played with very off guard because we wouldn't use to switching maps all the time. We couldn't get adjusted and get a perfect good strategy. For instance, like Cauldron, it's a specific way to win that map if you can take advantage of it. Like on the other map, it doesn't like you constantly changing. Change the spawns. You constantly going to different maps. You got to try different new people, and they change snipers and shotguns. So, like I said, when I do these strategy guides, I try to change it up for you guys and find out the character that I really found very interesting during that particular week. Now, I'm back in my Titan. Last week I was a striker. Now this week I was a defender, and I was rocking um, suppressor grenades with the bubble. I thought I was gonna get my ass whooped, but apparently, bubble can really come in very handy in plenty of situations. Um, for instance, I would use suppressor grenades. Reason why this was equipped because I was doing PVE. Um, Suppressor grenades can really stop a lot of shit. You can stop blinking. You stop from grenades. You can even stop them from doing whatever. And even supers. I haven't yet tried this yet. Trying to stop like a blade dance or self res or even go down. All the supers, I have yet to try that, but it is very useful, especially in certain situations where you go against some warlocks and, and hunters, and they keep fucking blinking, jumping like jackrabbits, and you cannot touch them. And you just I kept chucking them hoes, and boom, they were suppressed, couldn't blink, and I was kicking their ass. Also, that really stood out to me is when I popped my Ward of Dawn, and I popped my bubble. It was an Arc Blade, or even self res, and I have armor of light. You have to wait. I had weapons, but you're gonna need armor of light because you really take you barely take damage as it is because the Arc Blade was constantly hitting me. And I kept whooping his ass fist to fist. We was throwing them blows in that damn bubble. I wasn't going out like a bitch. So I popped the bubble, whooped his ass, turned around, whooped the old boy ass who self res. And I said, I don't know how I got my bubble went away for some reason. I don't know how, but this can be very handy if you're going to rock the bubble. You can change it up a little bit, but I would rock the bubble for specific reasons. Also because if you're getting spawn sniped, respawn sniped, what that means like you go against the icebreakers, the FD Spirit, ADR, and you getting sniped and they're constantly watching your ghosts. Pop a bubble that will stop that. You also make orbs for your team if they need it for a close situation. That can also be it can be very useful. Also, what else I had? Yeah, I had a gift of light. Wait, no, I should have. I should have had unbreakable on. I didn't know that, so. Yeah, I should have had the war machine. I shouldn't have had a gift of light on in the first place, but it doesn't matter. Fuck it, but. The bubble is really effective, especially when it comes to Arc Blade. I can whoop their ass like that, and you barely take damage with armor of light. Um, and guys, this is the first time you ever going to see this, and you might see this more in the future. The thorn in my arsenal. I'm not using my baby messenger. I'm not using my Hawk Moon. Like I said, since I couldn't adjust because the map was constantly changing, especially Thieves Den because the map is so much shit in each map. It was really difficult to even use a messenger. So I just put out the fucking thorn, being a bitch. Did the thorn glitch. If you guys are unaware of what that is, as soon as you respawn, switch back to thorn, it will give you that final round right there, as you guys can see right here. And you final round, you do about what 115 headshot, and you can basically two shot somebody. I one shot at somebody who bar was completely, yeah, the shield was down, just one shot at him, boom, no burn needed, whooped his ass. I will see what they will do next. If it's my prediction. I think they're going to bring back different maps as far as like I can't think of anything right now. But Y'all childish, man. Really are childish. But like far as the maps that was that we haven't played on. But until then, I probably use Thorn so I can use my messenger again. Um, my baby return, the fell letters Y, the fell letters Y. Um, this gun, I'm a monster with this. I wouldn't use Astro Horizon, but sometimes I would switch to what's that? It's the Judgment Shadow Veil Sniper, but then I switch back to Predance. Like I said, it depends on the map if I was sniper or not. If I feel like trolling, it just depends. But mostly, it was my fellas is why. I see no change. Now I use my tomorrow's answer, or I would switch back to Gallahorn, or mostly Gallahorn because I mean who wouldn't use Gallahorn to be a bitch? Like I said, and the reason why you guys are probably asking, oh you're using Thorn. You said you never use Thorn. That is true. I said I would never use Thorn. But if I have to be a bitch, I will use Thorn. And I did. And took advantage and whooped everybody ass. I see why people use Thorn for the reason now to dominate a game. Rock Armamentarium, chunk double grenades, and boom. Double suppress. If I did miss, I could chuck another one. And I think after like a couple of last games, I did switch back to striker. Lightning grenades. I love lightning grenades because they reach a fucking distance. I don't know how, but they can do it. Like I said, if you guys are unaware and you guys are probably saying that you don't have a specific gear, leave strength to fucking 0. You don't need strength for this shit. You need discipline and intellect. Mostly, okay, if you can get kills, I would focus more on discipline. But if you can't, get as most intellect as you can, especially if you're ass. Because my friend Trey was getting his ass whipped one of them games. I'm sorry to put you out there like that, bro. But you have to specifically focus mostly on these two. If you can't get both, at least focus on one and do that. Like I said, the heavy round, just fight for the fucking heavy. Don't split up unless you want to talk, unless you discuss it with your team. But just fight for the fucking heavy. That's what I usually do. Just fight for the heavy. Fuck the bullshit. Because if you waste some more time, they're getting the supers. Also, my last thing, because that's what me and my team have to do, the stuff I'm telling you right now, you have to adjust each map, each playstyle, because every team is different, and you don't know how they're going to react to each map. Because you might have never played them before, and they might have a different strategy to that specific map. So, only thing I have to say is you have to adjust. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for a little interruption that happened a little bit earlier. But I'm going to see you guys in the next video. And if Iron Banner's out Tuesday, I'm hearing rumor it is, but if it's not, but if it is, check out the live stream, man. Me and the boys gonna be on the hell all week. Oh, excuse me, all week. My prediction, he's gonna sell the Feltus Lie and a Similar's Wrath. That's a auto rifle, or he might sell FD Spear or raggedy ass Fury. He might sell that. That's my predictions, but I will see you guys in the next video.